So today's video was a request from a viewer regarding my favorite skin creams for the face, and I just thought that was a great idea, so I'm gonna let you guys know what my top 3 are. And even though the weather is getting on the hot side these days, I still do find that I need a cream, not every single night depending upon what my routine is, but many evenings I do like to use a cream because I do feel like my skin is still a little bit on the dehydrated side. So of course everybody's needs are going to vary. This is just what my skin needs because my skin is definitely on the mature side, and I do find that you know, just using oils, it just sometimes doesn't cut it, so I do like to use either foregoing the oil and just using a cream or using a cream on top of an oil. So this is what I like to use. Surprisingly, even though creams are one of my absolute favorite products, I don't really have that many, and which is kind of nice because I really am trying to pare down my skincare collection because it, you know, it's just blown up and it's gotten a little bit out of control. But my creams are one thing that I really have just kind of edited down into my favorites, and I feel like it's very manageable, which is nice. I have 2 favorites right now, and one of them is the Red Flower Arctic Berry Cloud Milk Cream. And what's nice about this is you can use it for face and body. It's appropriate for both. I just use it on the face because I do have the smaller one. I don't want to go through it too quickly, but I absolutely love the scent of this. I think it just is very, it's not flowery, and it's just very refreshing. It's kind of a little bit on the herbal side, but it is just loaded with omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. It has aloe leaf extract as the first ingredient. It's got apricot oil, avocado oil. It does have a slight, I guess a little bit of a fruity scent, but not overly fruity. I do have there is a little bit of a hint of apricot in here. There's the cloudberry seed oil, coconut oil. So if you are sensitive to coconut oil, that is something to take note of. And it does have organic honey, organic jojoba oil, rosewood oil. There is a little bit of rose oil in here, strawberry seed oil, sweet almond oil. I thought I saw frankincense in here, but maybe I was making, yeah, there is frankincense in here as well. So just a very beautiful cream. I really love the consistency of it. It's nice and thick and just feels really smooth and beautiful going on the skin, but then it just absorbs really quickly, so it doesn't leave any kind of heavy, greasy feeling at all. But it also doesn't, you know how sometimes some creams absorb almost too quickly, so you don't really feel like it's doing anything. So it's not a lightweight cream. It's just I don't know, it's just a perfect balance of a nice, heavy nighttime cream that you really feel like it's working, but it doesn't leave you feeling greasy at all. So I really love this so much, and I would say this is probably my favorite right now. And I have used it on my body, and I love using it on my body. So as soon as this is done, I will get the bigger tub and then use it for both my face and body. But right now I do want to use it a little bit more sparingly since I don't really have that big of a jar right now. But I would say, yes, this is probably my favorite if I had to pick one. Probably a very, very close second is the Kahina face cream. I really love this one as well. This one is a little bit more on the lightweight side though. So this one in the winter time, I did use this in the day. So this is a beautiful cream to use for both day and night, especially if you are a little bit on the oily side. I would say this would be a great nighttime cream for you. And then if you are on the dry side, this would be a great cream for the day. So this is for me, being on the drier side. I use this during the day, and then at nighttime I would use this on top of an oil. So if I felt like I just needed a little bit more moisture, this is beautiful on top of an oil. And so like the Red Flower cream, The first ingredient is aloe leaf juice. Now this has argan oil, that's sort of the signature ingredient in the Kahina products. This also has lactobacillus ferment in it, grape juice extract, so that's going to be the antioxidant, hyaluronic acid, shea butter, rose flower oil, lavender, petite grain, sandalwood, rosemary leaf extract. The grapes are the red wine grapes, so that is the anti-aging, I never know how to say it, but the resveratrol and the polyphenols. And this, I love the smell of this as well. You can see, I don't know if you can tell, but I've used a considerable amount of this, and this is just one of those go-to creams, like I said, day and night. Beautiful addition to my skincare routine, and I really can't say enough good things about this. You guys know I love Kahina, and the jar is just beautiful. It's one of those glass Myron glass jars, and love it, love it. And then this is just kind of an oldie but a goodie, the Dr. Hauschka Rose Day Cream. I almost didn't include this because I was just gonna do two favorites, the red flower and the Kahina, but then I feel compelled to include this because I have been using this for so long. This is kind of my old standby. I just always have this, you know, it's something that I just never want to be without, mainly because the scent is just one of those, if you guys have never smelled the Rose Day Cream, you have to. It's beautiful. I adore the smell. If you're at Whole Foods, just go to the Dr. Hauschka section and put it on your hands, and you'll see what I mean. I mean, if you don't love rose, then you probably, you know, you might not like it, but you know, the ingredients aren't anything outstanding. You know, it has peanut oil, which I know it makes some people cringe. It's got beeswax in it, obviously rose flower water, shea butter, avocado oil, and I mean, it lists perfume, but it's all from natural essences. So, you know, the ingredients, they're all pure and 100% natural, but you know, they're nothing to go nuts over. But this is one of those, this just strikes me as that quintessential night. It says it's a day cream, but for me, it's that quintessential night cream. Just thick, and you know, it does leave your skin kind of on that greasy side. I would never, I rarely use this during the day, just in a pinch. I have used it during the day, but it definitely leaves kind of that greasy look on your skin. But for the nighttime, you know, if I'm really feeling parched and I want that comforting kind of cold cream feeling, this is what I reach for, and I just love having it. So I had to, I had to include this in my favorite face cream video. I just wouldn't feel complete without it. So anyway, these are the three favorites. I love having them, love them all. But if I had to just pick one for the moment, it's the red flower Arctic berry is my favorite. But you know, I feel badly just picking one because the Kahina is just a stunner, and I would say this for me is a little bit more all-purpose because I can use this during the day. I do use it during the day, especially in the colder months. So for me, this is a little bit more all-purpose. So those are the three favorites, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions about any of those products, let me know down below in the comments, and let me know what your favorite face cream is. And I think that's it for now. And oh, I'm gonna go ahead and just move right into another video, which is more on cleansers. I'm gonna talk about cream cleansers and foaming cleansers. So you're gonna see me wearing the same clothes, and I'll see you in that video in a little bit. I'm not gonna upload it on the same day, so probably in a few days. All right, see you in that one. Bye.